Well, this wasn't what I was expecting. Are you okay? Can you hear me? Are you okay? Jesus. Do you know where you are? You can look up if you want to. You don't need to look at the floor. Yes, I know. The bright lights are unfortunately part of my dining room. But I'm sure if you give your little head and mind some time to get used to them, you will be able to tolerate them in no time. Can you tell me your name? Yeah, I figured. I'm not looking for your cooperation right from the start, but I will definitely appreciate some help on your part as well, because you clearly look like you need help. So we can have a mutual deal. I can help you and, well, you can help me. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. I promise, I promise. I'm not going to hurt you. But I need to stay here to ensure your safety, as well as to ensure mine. If I leave you here in the state, you'll probably pass out from dehydration. Also, I don't know how your mind can react in this new bright place for you. And, well, I'm not about to risk my safety. So, tell me how I can help you. Tell me how we can start communicating with each other. Okay. This is going to be a hard road, apparently. I don't know your backstory. I don't know what happened to you. All I know is that I was just enjoying my Sunday night out there when I found a vehicle that caught my attention. Do you know which vehicle I'm talking about? It's okay if you don't want to use words, you can just nod your head yes or no. Okay. I assume those big eyes mean you're not sure. I found a van, to be more precise, and inside there were two men. One of them was actually giving directions to another one, talking about some huge boxes and how he wanted them placed at the back of his van. Curiously, it's one of the boxes that brought you. Yeah, you now know which vehicle I was talking about. Of course. But if it makes you feel better, I haven't brought you here in the way you think I did. No. I brought you here after I had a little small conversation with those two men, and then I figured I would snatch the box that looked like the biggest. Believe me or not, I just had a feeling there was something inside that box that needed my help, and well, apparently I wasn't mistaken. What happened to you? Sorry. Yeah, that's too private. I don't expect you to tell me all of you right now, but I can protect you. I know. I don't look like a person who can protect you, but trust me on this. I can protect you. If anything out there is making you feel unsafe, if for some reason you don't want the person who's bothering you to put you back in that box, I can burn that box down and ensure that you will be free. You really don't feel free, do you? They took your freedom away. Yeah. You don't have to talk. I told you. I can read everything. Your skin is almost like a map for me to understand. Although I've never been good with maps, but certainly skins tell a story, and yours is just not in a good state. Well, pale, dry, almost even yellowish, dark circles, and well, those dry, cracked lips. You haven't been well fed, you haven't been well nourished, you haven't been drinking water. And judging from those, well, pretty pitiful red marks, I guess, those men have done more than putting you inside the box. And I'm sorry about that. I know it's going to take a whole bunch of time for you to trust me, but if you could only say one word, I need you to let me know if you prefer to stay here or you prefer to be outside. You are not held hostage in my house. You can leave at any time you want. It's as simple as opening the door. But if you decide to stay, I will have to lock the door because I want to protect you. And I want to keep myself safe from whatever it is, whatever organization it is that is chasing you down right now after I decided to mess with them. Distrust, of course. I know I said I couldn't risk my safety, but it's already done. I already risked it. In all honesty, I just said so to seem tough, but you don't even really need to believe me. I can just show you what I mean. If you really want to stay here and what is outside is so dangerous that is almost traumatizing you, I can promise you something. If you see something coming from that door, if you hear even the most remote threat banging at the door, you just have to scream. So I hope that at that point you're able to use your voice, because I will come and I will end whatever threat is making you feel this way. You can just try to escape on your own, but if I were you, I would trust me. No, I cannot give any more explanations about my nature. Maybe when we work our trust, after all, You are still an unknown person to me, a stranger. So, stranger, let's see how this goes. If you decide that you want to stay, there is a shower and some clean clothes upstairs. If you decide that you want to leave, there is also a shower and clean clothes upstairs. Those bare feet, I'll give you a couple of trainers. You never know when you need to run. But if you stay here, you can sit down and relax. I will take care of things. So, what do you say? You stay here for the rest of the journey, or you leave? Well, I guess that's I'll stay.